guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Esther. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. Today I want to do a little intro video because I do get a lot of questions and things like that. So I just want to take a few seconds and get to do a get to know me video so you guys can know why I started couponing and things like that. So my name is Esther. My channel is called Save to Serve. So originally I am from Haiti. So I was born in Haiti, which is why I have an accent. So I was born in Haiti. I've been here for most of my life, but my primary language is Creole. So my secondary language is English. So which is why most of the times I do have an accent or a hard time pronouncing certain things because of that. But anyways, I started couponing about 3 years ago. Yes, about 4 years ago. But I was doing it on and off because I do have 3 kids. So I started couponing for diapers and things like that when I realized how expensive diapers were. And I started couponing. But before that, a friend of mine introduced me to couponing. So I've always seen people coupon and I've always seen certain things, but I never actually went and did it. And I was actually one of those people who would kind of like look at couponers in a certain way because I didn't understand that. And before I go any further, I just want to say couponing is not just about papers. It's not just about an insert. It's not just about those printables, right? So it's not just about these printable coupons. It's not just about, I have an insert close by, those insertcoupons.com. It's so much more than that, than just couponing. And most people just think, oh, I just click coupons, I go to the store, and that's it. And there's so much more to couponing than that, which is why I'm also doing a coaching class so I can actually teach people about couponing and the benefits of couponing. So if that's something that you'll be interested in, the link would be in the description box below where you can sign up as well. Now, how I started couponing. So a friend of mine from work, she would always go to Publix. So I also live in Florida and we have Publixes. So she'll go to Publix and she'll come back and she'll be like, guess how much Publix paid me for this? And I'm like, how much? And she'll be like, $2. And she's like, they paid me $2 to take this from the store. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. The next day, 2 days, 3 days, the whole week, she'll go and grab that sale. And then every day she'll be like, they paid me $3. They paid me $5 to take this out of the store. And I was like, that's unreal. That doesn't exist. I mean, they would not pay you to take their things out of the store. Publix, for me, I feel like is a little bit more expensive than most grocery stores, than Walmart, of course. So one day I decided to go with her to go grab some of the things. And then I realized what she was saying, right? So with Publix, you can use store coupons as well as manufacturer coupons. And they also have their app, so you can use digital coupons. And Publix also takes competitors' coupon. So Winn-Dixie is one of their competitors. If Winn-Dixie has a coupon that, let's say you spend $60, they'll take $10 off, Publix would honor that. So she started teaching me here and there. It took me a good amount of time to learn. But then once I got the hang of it, I was like, let's go. So but then the main thing that kept me couponing, like I said, was diapers. Because when I had my first baby, I had a baby shower and I had diapers for at least 6 months. So I didn't have to buy diapers. Everything was good. And everything was like on point because they were just going by the size and he was good. But then when he was about 6 months old, and then I went to the store to go grab a bag of diapers, and I realized diapers was about $9-10 a bag for about 29 to 32 diapers. I was like, that's crazy. So nonetheless, Publix was the main store that I actually started couponing at, and I did Publix every week. You know, Publix sales runs from in Florida from Thursdays to Wednesdays. So when Thursday came, we were at the store. Lunch break, we were at the store, so it was good. And then eventually I learned CVS. I learned how to coupon at CVS, which is now my favorite store to coupon at. I'm literally at CVS every single week. And then I learned Walgreens. And then with Ibotta, I started doing Ibotta hauls twice a week. And so that's kind of like been my couponing journey. And I think also the thing is, for me, when I first started couponing, was I was actually spending a lot of money because I was literally chasing every deal. I was chasing every single deal. If an item was on sale, I would buy the coupon, so I would clear out the shelf. So without realizing it, I was spending so much money. While I thought, yes, I was saving, and I was saving because I would buy a bag of diapers that's about $9.99, $8.99, or $10.99, and I would pay $2.45 or $3.99 maximum. That's a savings. But then when you buy about 20 bags, those $3.99, they add up, right? So it started adding up. So yes, without me realizing it, I was spending so much money. So, just to leave you guys with some tips, when you first start couponing, you don't have to chase every deal. One thing that you're going to realize is the deals comes in cycles. So if a deal comes this week, be sure in about 3 to 4 weeks, it's gonna come back. And some deals are weekly. So especially like the oral deals, like toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, those deals, we get them weekly. So you don't have to spend so much money and try to stock up on those things on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, because those deals actually come every week. It's different most of the time, but they do come around every week. So be mindful of that when you first started the coupon. And a second tip I want to leave you guys with is make sure you're reading your coupons. So sometimes you'll get a coupon and it would say $3 off of 2, and if you misread that, it's gonna say $3 off of 1, and you'll grab one item versus those 2 items that you need. So be sure you're reading your coupons and those little fine lines of what they're saying. This is not focusing, but another video I'm planning on doing is on how to read your coupons and where do you find those coupons. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's pretty much how I started couponing. Now I've been doing it strictly for about 3 years, 2 years, and using Ibotta. If you haven't checked out my Ibotta video, I have that on how to use it. I have one also on how to use Fetch. I'm planning on making one on how to use Swagbucks as well, and Shopkick. Those are the main apps that I normally use to get rebates. So Fetch, Ibotta, Swagbucks, Shopkick, Checkout 51, and we also have Flues, which I normally use at CVS, and as well as the coupons.com app to get cash back. But yeah, that's kind of like my journey. And now I've had so many people ask me on how to coupon. Can I coupon for them, which I've done in the past? And how can they save money, especially if they have little ones and things like that. So which is why I am starting my coaching classes, just to teach people on how they can do that as well. And again, it's not just about those papers. It's not just about getting to the store to rack up everything. It is more about budgeting, knowing that, okay, I need these items. This is how much I'm going to set apart for them. And as well as discipline. With couponing, you do have to be disciplined and orderly and organized. So if not, you're going to be all over the place. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. If you guys have not subscribed, please just take a moment to do so. My channel is pretty small. I'm actually just trying to grow it as I do more videos to teach people on how to save. One thing I mentioned earlier was that I named my channel Save to Serve because I realized that the money that I was saving, it was not just staying in my pocket. It wasn't just going just to my family's budget, which you choose what you do with that money. But it also helped me to serve others. You know, like there were moms at my church that could not afford diapers. And because I had diapers, I bought them things every Sunday. I bought them laundry detergents. I bought them personal items. So that was my way of serving, and that is still my way of serving. So when I run into someone, I don't have $20 to give them, I don't have $100, but I do have $20 worth of products that I can give them if they're in need of those items. Now, sometimes it's just kind of hard that you'll bring people certain things, but they appreciate it and it saves them money anyways. So that's my way of serving. Another thing that we just did for Mother's Day, where we were able to fill up 50 bags and partnered up with the shelter to bring those items over. That's another way that I serve. You know, I also serve in a mission group. I send things to Haiti to help people over there. So when I have an excess amount of things, I actually box them up and I send them overseas and to give to our school that we have there, as well as to help women make their own businesses. So that's my way of serving. You know, whatever you do with your savings, whatever that you save from your couponing, you do what you want to do with that. But for me, that's what works for me, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. That's my way of serving. So if you guys have any other ideas of videos that you'd like to see, or if you'd like to participate in anything, my website is in the description box below, as well as my mission work. So you guys check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.